Example 22 on page 522, simplify by taking the roots of the numerator and the denominator. Assume that no radicants were formed by raising negative numbers to even powers. So this second statement right here implies that if we have even k roots, the radicants is still positive. Assume that the radicand is positive. That means we'll have a real value, a real number value as an answer. Now, because we have q root, we don't have to worry. So we have here q root 27 y to the fifth divided by 343 x to the third power. Now, to solve this, I'm going to use the k roots quotient, which is this formula right here. We're given one radical, and we're going to split into one radical in the top and one radical in the bottom. So, using that formula, I will split this radical to q root on top and q root at the bottom. 27 y to the fifth, 343 x to the third. Okay? Now, this 27, if you factor it out, you would get 3 to the third power and y to the fifth, because we have 3 as the q root, so the goal is to obtain the y with the exponent 3, right? So that we can simplify the y outside of the q root. Because this y is greater than 3, you know that you can split this y to y to the third times y squared. Okay? Because 3 plus 2 is 5. Again, I want to split this y to the fifth to y to the third times y squared, because having this y that's greater to the third and it matches with the q root 3 right here, that means I can move this y outside the q root. So that's the plan. So bottom q root, if you factor this out, 343, you would get 7 raised to the third power, and this x to the third state. All right. So, because 3 raised to the third power, you can bring this 3 outside the q root, which is 3. And same reason for y, because it has 3 at the exponent, you can bring it out of the q root, which is y. And y squared here, 2, this does not match with the 3 roots right here, the k roots right here, so you leave the y squared still inside the q root. Okay? We don't need the dot right here, just put 3y. Now, for q root, this 7's right here has the exponent 3, is matched with the q root. We can take the 7 out. For this exact same reason, you have the exponent 3 matched with the k root here, which is 3, so you can take the x out as well. And simplifying this radical, the answer is 3y times square root, q root. Okay, don't forget the q root here. So the answer is 3 times y times q root of y squared divided by 7x. Okay?